Hello everybody, it's me, Sponge and welcome back to Dog Island from Nintendo Wii, where in the last episode we got all the fishes, and actually this is a good way to show the fish cap on our head. Anyway, today we're going to get started on getting all the accessories. In this episode specifically, I'm going to try and get all the accessories that we can buy. I'm not sure if I'll be showing them all, but before we can start, I want to put away any accessory that we have on us, that way we have a clear inventory to grab more accessories. So let's go in here and stow these away. But yeah, I'm not sure if I'm going to be showing every accessory. I might, so I'll see what I can do. It will require a lot of cutting, but to be fair, this episode's going to be pretty long because I'm going to get in every single accessory from the shops. And by the way, on that note, I should note there's 3 different ways you can get accessories. You can buy them, of course. You can also create them and then buy them afterwards, which is weird, but don't worry about that. I'll be worrying about that next time. And you can also get some from certain enemies that you can howl at, basically. We'll begin in that one last. In this episode, we're going to be buying them, and then next time we'll be actually doing the craftable ones, and then we'll worry about the ones that drop off enemies last, because it's going to be pretty difficult to get those ones. We're going to be howling at some enemies that are not easy to howl at. There are actually 2 accessories, by the way, that we can't actually get until later. So there will be 2 accessories we won't be getting, but we will still get them. Anyway, I also made a Google Sheets list so I know what I want to get. Anyway, let's start. So we're going to get the black cap, we're going to get the red cap, we're going to get the black soft cap, we're going to get the yellow tulip hat, we're going to get the black ribbon, the red ribbon, and by the way, there's actually a second page to this, and on this second page is the feathered hat that I've been meaning to get since, I don't know, when we got, the letter for it, but we basically need this for, an optional side quest. And I didn't realise that it was here the entire time, because I never realised there was another page. Okay, well, we got all the hats we can buy right now. That's not what I want to get. Let me just mark down the ones I got so far. Okay, so we need to get the scholar glasses, and we have the silver glasses, and we need the back glasses. We also have the circle glasses already, so don't worry about those. I can't remember when we got them, but rest assured we have them. We're also going to be getting the blue necktie, the black necktie, the black bracelet. We have all these scarves, by the way. You might have actually saw them when I was depositing all my stuff. We need the branch, which is weird, but wait, did I buy 2 of them? Hang on. Okay, never mind. Everything's all good. We're going to be getting the red bow tie, the black bow tie, and the collar. And that's all the stuff we're going to be getting for now. And I guess I'll equip this stuff so you guys can see it, but let me get somewhere else.
Just then.
Oh, before I forget, I actually went off camera, or I did stuff off camera, and I got myself a bunch of bones. I started this episode with 465 bones, I think. Now I'm down to 423. We're going to be spending a lot of bones, or worths, I guess. I'm honestly not sure how to get a good, look at my character. There's not really a lot of situations where you can get a good look at yourself outside of cut screens, I guess. But I have some of the accessories on. I got the black cap, the scholar glasses, and I also got the the blue necktie. So yeah. Oh, here's a better place I can show you guys my character inside the menu. So yeah, you can actually rotate your dog, by the way, by using left and right on the D-pad, so we can see behind our dog. I don't think you can get up or down angles. You can just rotate left and right. But yeah, this is how we look with the first 3 items that we got from each category anyway. Here's how we look with the red cap and black bow tie. I meant necktie, but yeah, this is how we look with the black soft cap and the bracelet. Here's how we look with the yellow tulip hat and the branch. I haven't changed the glasses, by the way, yet. Here's how we look with the black, what is it, the black ribbon, the red bow tie, and the scholar glasses, I believe? No, these are just the black glasses, apparently. They look really weird. Here's how we look with the red ribbon and the black bow tie with the same glasses. Here's how we look with the blue ribbon and the collar. And here's how the pink long ribbons look. I had to actually go into a different place because they're kind of awkwardly positioned, but yeah. Okay, next we're going to buy the blue hairpin, the pink hairpin, the feathered hat, and the lily decorations. Here's how we look with the blue hairpin, and here's how we look with the pink hairpin. Here's how we look with the feathered hat. We lose our ears, apparently. And here's how we look with the lily decorations. It's like off to the side here. Okie dokie. Also, I guess while I'm here, I might as well go send that to Nib River so we can have a feathered hat. I wonder if he'll wear it like when we. Well, actually, I'm not going to spoil that right yet, but that's. I'll worry about that later. I want to send something. I want to send this to my brother. I sent it. And that's all I have, really. So now he'll have a letter. We'll read that at the end of this episode. I got a lot of things to do. We're going to be heading to Zumi Village now because there's a bunch of accessories there to buy. So I'll meet you guys at the shop. Okay, from Zumi Village we're going to get the black tulip hat, the drop tulip hat, the drop ribbon A, the drop ribbon B. Apparently we have the fancy purple hat. Oh, no, we have the drop ribbon B, so I didn't have to buy it. Oops. Yeah, it's fine. We have plenty of worths. I got enough worths that we would be able to buy everything anyway, so if we get anything extra, that's completely fine. We're going to get the pink fancy hat. We already have these. We're going to buy this, and we're going to buy the apprentice hat. And for glasses, let me just mark down everything I got. Okay, we're going to be getting the blue fashionable glasses, the white fashionable glasses, and the red fashionable glasses. We already have the circle glasses, so we don't need those. I should have a side note here that some of the places might have the same like accessories, but as long as you have a list, you should know what you should get anyway. And then we're going to get the blue necktie, the black necktie, the checkered scarf, the star scarf, and is that about it? And yeah, that's about it actually. Wait, no, we need the wristband as well. Well, if anyone wants to know where the shop for where you get the accessories are from in Zumi Village, it's just over here. You got this shop here, which has like items, and then over here is the accessories. It's near the dojo, so it's not too hard to find. Anyway, time to get dressed. So here we are with the black tulip hat, the blue fashionable glasses, and the blue necktie. Here we are with the drop tulip hat. I think these are the white fashionable glasses, yeah, and the black necktie, of course. Here I have the, I think it's the drop ribbon A, the red fashionable glasses, and the checkered scarf. Here I have the drop ribbon B, in case anyone didn't see it already, I guess, in previous episodes, and the star scarf, and I kept the same glasses, by the way. I guess I can take those off. Yeah, I have the fancy purple hat. It doesn't look purple, it looks blue to me, but whatever. My character's ears like stick out for it. I also have the waistband on down there, as you can see. Here we have the fancy pink hat. It's kind of the same, but it's a different color, of course. Here we have the decorations, like, not sure what the first word says, but there's two of them, as you can see. And here we have the apprentice hat. Sound like David Attenborough. And here we have the hat. And the dog wearing it. Okay, next we're gonna head to Gimjan Village. It's that weird desert village. I need to find Borislow. Okay, dokie. The next place we're gonna go shopping is here in Gimjan Village. This is the accessory vendor here. And we're going to be buying quite a few things. We're going to be starting with the checkered cap A. Then we're going to do the checkered cap B, the checkered cap C, the checkered cap D, the checkered cap E, the camouflage cap, the pink Kwansai, I don't know what it says. The pink hat, the black hat. Yeah, there's a whole nother like page. Oh, never mind, it's just one item. And from here for glasses, we just need the pilot glasses, I believe. Let me just double check. Yeah, we just need the pilot glasses from glasses. From other, we need quite a lot of things. Look, we need the white bag, the brown bag, the checked bag A, and the checked bag B. So let's go wear all these and then we'll buy more. Okay, here we are with the checked cap A, the brown bag, which I have back there, and we got the pilot goggles. Here we have the checked cap B and the checked bag A, which despite being different letters, they're actually pretty similar. Here I have the checked cap C and the checked cap B. Here I have the checked cap D. It looks like a creeper hat, honestly. Here we have the check cap E. I don't know why they need so many checked caps, but whatever. Kind of looks like the British flag, actually. Or the English flag, I should say. Here we have the camo cap. Honestly, I can't actually see it, but I'm sure it's there. Here we have that weird pink hat I couldn't really pronounce. It's kind of like a round hat. And last but not least, we have... Oops. And last but not least, we have the weird black version of that previous caps. The black round cap. But I didn't forget about the white bag. I just wanted to show it in a better place because the main menu isn't a good place to show it because it has a white background. But I can show you it here because here's grass. So okay, now we're gonna buy the green hunting cap, the black hunting cap, and last but not least, the straw hat. Completely unrelated to hunting, but whatever. Here we have the green hunting cap. I don't know what we're hunting exactly, but whatever, I guess. Here's the black hunting cap. You know what it is? We're hunting like bugs or something. That's when you would wear it. And then we have the straw hat, which is like a sun hat, I guess. Oh, it's a straw hat, obviously. Anyway, we're gonna go on to the next village, which is Cheerio Village. Okay, the next accessory vendor is right here. So we're gonna see what we can get from him. Let's get started. So we got the black silk hat. We got the white silk hat, the red silk hat, the red long ribbon, the blue long ribbon. Do we have the blue hairpin? We do indeed, so we don't have to worry about that. We're also going to grab the blue helmet, the yellow helmet, and the witch's hat. And then we're going to go on to glasses, where the only thing we're going to be buying is the monocle. But of course there's obviously other stuff. We're going to be buying most of these actually, hang on. We're going to be buying everything. We're going to be buying everything except one apparently. Okay, so we're going to be buying a checkered necklace, the border necktie even, the fashionable necktie, the brown bracelet, the red bow tie, the black bow tie, and that's about it. I think we have the collar from another location, right? Okie dokie, so here's how we look with the black silk cap. Here's how we look with the white silk cap. It's basically a top hat. Here's how we look with the red one, which actually looks kind of cool, but a bit ridiculous for a dog. We have the red long ribbons, which is hard to tell in there. I guess I'll have to get it to a different place so I can show those a bit better. Got the blue ones. Yeah, I'll have to get to a different place so I can show those better. Oops, I didn't mean to equip that. We've got the blue helmet, which I guess would also be a better thing to show somewhere else, but you can kind of get a good look here. We've also got the yellow helmet. I think most of you have seen a helmet at this point anyway, so that's, you know, that's not the point. We can get the witch's hat. We're wizard Harry. We can get the monocle. Yes, indeed. We can get the checkered tie. Very nice. We can get the border necktie. We can get a look at the fashionable necktie. I'm like describing these wrong, but whatever. We've got the brown bracelet here. We've got the red bow tie. And we've got the black bow tie. Okay, so let's see if I can find anywhere good to show these better. Okay, perfect angle here. We've got the red long ribbon. And we have the blue long ribbon. And that's all we can get from this location. Next place we're going is Snow Village. But I'm going to take a quick break and I'll meet you guys over there. Okay. This is actually a few hours later, but I'm back. Let's resume what I was doing. I'm not sure which vendor it is for the accessories here. Seems to be this one. Okay, so we need the white soft hat, the checkered soft hat A, the checkered soft hat C, the Pablo pattern soft hat. We need the checkered ribbon, the drop ribbon A, and well, that's all we can buy right now. I didn't mean to go all the way out, oops. And for glasses, we're gonna get, hang on a second actually. Okay, we need the triangle glasses and the eye patch. That's all we need for that. Well, you can kind of see my character in this menu, but you can't really get a good look at them because of the other menus in front of it. You know, we're gonna grab the red necktie, the pink muffler. I need to like scroll on my sheet so I can see everything. We need the blue muffler, the striped muffler A, the striped muffler B, the patterned muffler A, the muffler for the pattern B, a checked bag C, and that's all we can carry right now. Obviously, I don't actually have to say the name of the items because it says there where like I'm going to equip them, but for early ones I figured, you know, I have to say because I was trying on multiple items, but I decided to just narrow it down to one item at a time. But yeah, here's the white soft hat. Here we have the checked soft hat A. We can have a nice look at it. We got the check soft cap C. I don't know where the B cap is, but I guess we'll find out in due time. We got the soft hats. We got the checkered ribbon, which is kind of hard to see in this menu, but you can see it definitely. We got the drop ribbon A. We got the triangle glasses. Which looks ridiculous. We got the eye patch. We can be a pirate. Arr. We got the necktie. We're like going to school, I guess, or something. I don't know. We got the pink muffler, which would be good in this location considering it's snowy village. We got the moon muffler, which would be better for my character since they are male. We got the striped muffler A. I don't know why they call them mufflers, they're scarves. But whatever, I guess. We've got a striped muffler B here. You can get a good look at that. I'm skipping over stuff. We can get the patterned muffler A. It's got like a stripe pattern to it, I guess. Well, it's like a checker pack. A checkered pattern. It also has kind of a checkered pattern to it, but this one's red. And lastly, we got the checked bag C. Okay, now to get more stuff.
By sheer coincidence.
Oh, by the way, before I buy more, there's actually a herb somewhere in there. And actually, I think I was right up it. We can grab an extra healing herb, I guess. Just in case we need more of them. Okay, we're going to buy the drop ribbon B, the striped ribbon, and with the other section we're going to be buying the puppy bag and the brush. And that's all we need from here. And then we're going to move on to the last place, which is Ruined Village. But first, let's see how this stuff looks on me. But yeah, this is just how I look at it. You just go in here and then be like, there you go. Here's a drop ribbon B. Here's the striped ribbon. It's hard to tell that it's striped, but it is striped. Here we have the puppy bag, which kind of blends in with the background here, but it's a bit more obvious because we have it has like paw prints on it even. Here we have the brush. We hold it with our mouth because we're weird like that. It looks like we have a sword, honestly. It's like a weapon. Anyway, I'll meet you guys at Ruined Village. Okay, let's find out which one of these dudes sells hats or something. I think it might be this one, actually. Based on memory. Yeah. Okay, so we can get all these check hats and such, but we don't need any of these. We need the border tulip hat, the star silk cap, the brown hunting cap. Do I need any of these ribbons? No, but I do need the puppy ribbon A and the puppy ribbon B. We're going to get the white 10-gallon hat We're going to get the brown 10-gallon hat. You can also get the feathered hat here, apparently. We can get the beret here. And that's all we can get for now. Well, at least some hats. And actually, we don't need any glasses. We actually have all the glasses. So we're done for that. But we do need the checkered necktie, the border. We got the moth scarf A. And we got the moth scarf B. The moth scarf C. The puppy scarf. And that's it, actually. Okay, so here's how we look with the border tulip hat. Here's how we look with the star silk cap. And here's the hunting cap. Well, the brown one anyway. There's like so many hunting caps. Okay, we've got the puppy ribbon A. It's the same as most other ribbons. I imagine it's very puppy style. Probably got paw prints on it. Here's the puppy ribbon B. Let's see how this looks in there. Yeah, it looks alright. You can kind of tell because it has different shades. But yeah, here's the white 10-gallon hat. Here's the brown 10-gallon hat, so, you know, you can be a real cowboy. Yeehaw. Here we got the beret. We also have the moth scarf here. We've got the moth scarf B. The moth scarf C. The moth scarf C, even. I can barely speak apparently. And we've got the puppy scarf, which I think is the item our brother wears at the beginning of the game. Now I just need to get a few more items and then we're done. And by a few I mean 2. Okay, for the final 2 items in the game, we're going to get the hairband and the sombrero. Okay, that's all, sir. So we're going to just equip those and you guys can have a look at them and then we'll be gravy. We're down to 62 worths. Mind you, that's not accounted for the amount of worths I use for traveling. Here's the hairband. I might actually have to like equip this so you can see it a bit better. But here's the sombrero. I don't think I need to equip this. I think you guys can see it pretty well. I'll equip it, I guess, just so you can see the top of it, but let's get to like a wall or something. Over here should be good. This is a good way to see it. Okay, let's put on the sombrero so we can see how this looks. Okay, whatever, I guess. We'll just wear this. Okie dokie. Now let's head back to Popsville. Okay, now that we're back in Popsville, there's one more thing I do want to do before we call the episode, and that's talk to Mr. Postman so we can receive the mail from our brother after we gave him stuff. You're the best. I'm the very best, like no one ever was. Oh, here it is. Let's read. Dear Spongy, thanks for the present. Everyone dug my hat. They all said they wanted a big spongy like you. Thanks again. Cool. Well, anyway, we're done with the episode. I hope you guys enjoyed. Don't leave a like and subscribe. Next time we'll be tackling all the different accessories we can craft. And some of them require accessories that we have. Some also require us to buy more accessories. So if that's the case, I'm going to have to like look up how much more woofs I need. Because right now I'm down to 61. We started off with around 450. So yeah, we used up a lot of woofs. But anyway, that'll be for me to worry about. So I hope you guys enjoyed. Don't leave a like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time for whatever shenanigans we are up to. Until next time, though. Boop!